Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Hey, how's it going, guys? Ryan Feathers Elite Racing Pigeon Network. We are coming back from Quievrain. We trained the birds in groups today. So we did two groups of six and one group of five. And we did them 10 minutes apart. We did largely widowhood cocks. They are going to set the pace, and we're going to play with that. So if you like what you see, like, share, and subscribe. Remember, if you are on YouTube, all you got to do is hit that subscription button, and you can
Ryan's camera has cropped out, but that is okay.
make
Good
your
morning or good
comments.
Ryan.
Just hit the subscribe.
Ryan, your connection is cropped out in 3, 2, 1. Let's head to the races.
It always happens like that.
All right, and you're back. Let's try that again.
Hopefully, I'm back. Yeah, hopefully, I'm back. I am back. Training from Quievrain today. The second time here, we're going to do groups of sixes. So we got three groups of sixes, actually two groups of six and one group of five. That makes 17. And they've been let out 10 minutes apart. We got the videos so you guys can see the groups. And Lars was the first group up we had for fun. We took his widowhood cocks and we let them out 4:30. And then our group started at 4:40, 4:50, 5 o'clock. And Lars's young birds went up after everyone at 5:10. So Lars, I'm sure we'll play along. We will see how his birds do. We'll see how our birds do. This is just training. Back to you.
That's right, guys. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. I have not put the subscribers only over on YouTube. It's Sunday. We're not going to go with the rules today because why would we? Just to let you know, the winds, Windy says right now, the winds are out of the northwest, which is a shoulder headwind, 18 kilometers an hour, 11 miles per hour. Time to beat, of course, from yesterday is 1 hour and 9 minutes as Ryan adjusts his camera. I wish he would wait until perhaps I'm playing the videos, but that's okay. Randy says, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you, friend. Joe is in the house. Says, good morning, everybody. Good morning to you, Joe. Andrew, watching over on YouTube, said, I lost 3 birds yesterday. Well, we're sorry about that, Andrew. It does happen. Don't worry about it. Get yourself back up on the horse and keep going. Let us know maybe from what distance. Was it a trainer? Was it a race? Was it young birds? Was it old birds? Let us know in the comments. Now, guys, I put the 3 timers up on the bottom of the screen. Next time around, I will make them smaller. I know they kind of run into each other. Squint your eyes, friends. Squint your eyes. You're going to be okay. Our first group, our white group, which is our Group A, white group, was released at 4:40 p.m. They've been on the wing 45 minutes. Coming up on 46 minutes on the wing. Our Group B, or our green group, released at 4:50 Belgium time, been on the wing for all 36 minutes now on the wing. And our yellow group, our Group C, was released at 5 o'clock Belgium time, and they have been on the wing for 26 minutes. Again, guys, time to beat is 69 minutes from yesterday. Will they beat yesterday's group toss from the same location, or will they take longer? 2 groups of 6, 1 group of 5. Put your guesses in the comments. We're going to get to our basketing videos for today for the group so you can see all of our little competitors in today's trainer. I'm going to start off with our Group A before I run out of time. We're just going to get all of these done here up front. Our Group A, again, our white group, released at 4:40 p.m. Leah, let's put the first video up.
Hey guys, Ryan for this Elite Racing Pigeon Network. We are here at Quievrain again, where they liberate the birds. We're going to do groups of 6. So we got 2 groups of 6 and 1 group of 5. We will start with the 481. It's going to be the first one up. The 137. Seven, 7-3. $900. $0.37. $0.39. Good luck. Going out at 40.
Alrighty, that was our Group A. Again, the white timer in the bottom of your screen. Released at 4:40. Get that off, Leah. Get to the comments. Now on the wing for coming up 50 minutes on the wing. Let me get to the comments, and then we're going to move on to our Group B, our green group. Mark in the house says less than 1 hour and 9 minutes. Ooh, Mark is feeling confident. Remember, guys, yesterday they were released as a group, first time to Quievrain. This time it released in 2 groups of 6 and 1 group of 5. On that note, we are going to move on to our Group B. Our green group released at 4:50 Belgium time. Let's get the loading video up. Here we go, guys.
Hey guys, Ryan for this Elite Racing Pigeon Network. We're going to do our second group of 6. And we will get them out at 4:50 from Quievrain. Here's the first one, number 800. $0.45. Easy. $134. 778. $3.45. That's your group 6, all blues. Good luck.
Okie dokie, that was our Group B, again released at 4:50 Belgium time. That is our green group in the middle. Again, guys, all the time does not fit properly in the bottom. I'll fix that for the next one. Squint your eyes. They have been on the wing for coming up 43 minutes. Let me get to the comments before we move on to our final group. What do we have here? Joe says, did you remember to turn on the Sweden fence? Ryan, is the Sweden fence on?
I got it on, but I made a little mistake. I'm gonna hope there's no mistake, but I made a little one. We'll find out if the children put their fingers in the cookie jar. But I think we're gonna be okay. But the fence from Sweden is on. Again, a great fence. Back to you.
All right, we have to do a little checklist before Ryan leaves. Is the chute open? Check. Is the door closed? Check. Is the Sweden fence on? Check. But thanks for reminding us, Joe. A little late now, but yes, Ryan did remember to turn on the Sweden fence. Remember, you can get your own Sweden fence, roof fence. Just use the discount code Fepa to get 10% off your own Sweden fence. Moving right along here. Let's hurry it up, Leah. We're going to move on to our Group C, which is our yellow group, released at 5 o'clock Belgium time. Let's put it on, Leah.
Hey guys, here's the last group for Quievrain. Group of 5. 141. The 559. Twinkle Toes. The 143. And the last one, the big man, 482. Good luck.
There you have it, friends. That it was our Group C, the yellow group, released at 5 o'clock Belgium time. That is the yellow timer on your far right-hand side of the screen. Been on the wing now 35 minutes. As we wait, guys, again, these guys are up against a northwest wind, 18 kilometers an hour, 11 miles per hour. So some shoulder headwinds today. Let's keep that in mind when we are picking our times. Let's, how about we start with guess your times for our Group A, or the white team, in the comments. Ryan, is your mic muted? No, it's not. Alrighty. Back to you.
Yeah, I'm thinking about an hour and 16 minutes. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe an hour and 16 would be okay. I'm okay with that. But I mean, it could be shorter, but I don't know. It's a pretty strong shoulder headwind there, but there might be right around an hour and 11. But I'm thinking 116. It'll be interesting to see what Lars does, because Lars has been on the wing now for 1 hour and 5 minutes. So we will find out. His were 10 minutes before us in a whole group. His 10 widowhood cocks. So we will find out how he does. And that'll kind of set a pace for us. Back to you.
Alrighty, as we wait, guys, as we wait. God, I hope we don't get, like, past 2 hours, because then the times are really going to meld together and we're really going to be effed. But sorry about that. They will be smaller next time. I do promise that. I can't switch it now, because if I do, it's going to stop the timer and then everybody's going to yell at me. So we don't want that. Joe says, my guess is Group A will have the best time. Ooh, Group A. Usually they get faster as the groups go on, but we will see. We will see. Andrew says, Twinkle Toes will beat all. LOL. Man after my own heart. I am rooting for Twinkie. Twinkle Toes will do it, and he'll do it fast. I got my bets on Twinkle Toes. Ryan, back to you.
Yeah, we were going to find out today if Twinkle Toes better keep his head up in the shoulder headwind, or he's going to have another injured body part. Hopefully they all come today. They haven't had a headwind here in a while, so this is going to be a little bit more of going on flat road or slight hill than normal tailwind fun. So interesting to see. Again, Marcel today, they played this race. Birds were up from Quievrain at 8 o'clock in the morning. They were clocking at 8 minutes after. So we'll see how close we are to that pace. But again, it's a little bit later here. Obviously, it's way later in the day. The wind picks up a bit. But we could be, hey, you don't know. Let's find out. Well, we're going to find out. And hopefully they come home. Hopefully they finish strong today again. Because you're only as good as your last toss. So yesterday's last toss was pretty good, Leah.
Yeah, for the first time out to Quievrain, yesterday's toss as a group was fantastic. Did it in 1 hour and 9 minutes yesterday as a group. As you see here, we've got our loft cam, we've got our landing board cam. Boy, before we came on, I was checking the cameras, and our loft cam, boy, she was blowing in the wind. She was blowing in the wind. You can see the trees there, whipping there a little bit. I'll show you on the right-hand side. Hopefully you guys can see it. That is our line map. Obviously, the checkered flag is our finish line, and this little purple X is the release point, Quievrain. 102 kilometers, 63 miles. This will also be our first official race in Belgium, is Quievrain, coming up hopefully in the next week. I feel like I keep saying that, but still trying to get all the chipping done, the measuring done, clock set up, etc., etc., etc. Right, back to you.
Yeah, a lot to get done. Not a lot of time to get it done, but that's okay. We'll be ready when we're ready. And hey, until then, we keep training and practicing and working on getting better each time out, and that's the plan. So, you know what? The pigeon gods will tell us when it's time to play, when all the bags of feed line up, Leah.
All the bags of feed line up. Yes, yes. Joe says 1 hour and 18 minutes. 1 hour and 18 minutes is Joe's guess for our white team, or our Group A. Exciting times. Now, you guys will probably wonder, well, why aren't you just on live at the releases? Because if we are, we'll literally be on for like 2 hours or whatever by the time Ryan loads and releases. So that's why we just give the times, and we just show the videos of the basketing. So just a FOI and an I. I don't think you guys want to sit on here for 2 hours, so that's why we do it. Okay? So just letting you know, that is why. Well, not 2 hours, but you know what I mean. We'll be on for quite a while if we do the release live. Yep. Back to you.
Yeah, that's true, and I can only talk so much. At the end of the day, sometimes I don't have much more to say.
Yeah, ditto. That's why your guys' participation is what we love. It makes the time go by faster, makes the waiting a little bit better. So please comment, you can complain, whatever you want to do. You want to throw rotten tomatoes at us, no problem. But your participation is always key to this, so do not be shy. There's no comment or question that is a stupid one. It is Sunday, so if you could be nice, we would appreciate it, because, it's the day of the Lord. We're supposed to be nice on Sundays. As we wait, coming up 62 minutes now on the wing for our Group A. 52 minutes on the wing for our Group B, and 42 minutes on the wing for our Group C. Now, will they come in bing, bang, boom? Will they sit on the roof? We shall see. Hopefully not. Hopefully no roof sitting. Are you going to let us know the oopsie you did, or are we going to be able to point it out?
Let's see if you guys will point it out. Only a couple birds may have oopsied, but we'll find out. We're gonna. I'm gonna see though. I'm gonna see if 62 miles will rip them in and come in for a good drink. All the chutes are open. That's not going to be the problem. They've got grit in there because I did them in 3 groups, so I don't leave any feed. Got the health balance. I've got the health balance. The she's type 100, and just a little bit of baking soda in the water, just a little bit, a little soon, just to add a little fizzy pop to it. You know what I mean? I always like a little fizzy pop. Back to you.
Now, I'm going to get to the comments here, and then I'm going to ask you a question, Ryan. Brenton says, you surely are putting in the work. Yes, Ryan is. And the birds are. Brenton says, keep up the good work and good luck. Thank you very much. Again, guys, why are we doing this? We are doing this because we want you guys to feel that you're a part of it, because you are a part of it. Because we would not be here if it wasn't for all of you guys, and we do appreciate it. I know that there's only a very small percentage who are able to do what we do, what Ryan does, being able to race in Belgium. And we want everybody to experience it at least once in their lifetime. It is a bucket list thing. And if you're not able to do it on your own, we want you to do it with us. These are your birds. These are your trainers. These are your races. And you guys are as much a part of it as the pigeons are and as we are. And we thank you very much for that. Charlie in the house over on YouTube says, how many miles is this today? We are headed to, or coming from, Quievrain. I'll put it up here. 102 kilometers, 63 miles. Training in 3 groups, 2 6s and a 5. Our second time up to bat at Quievrain. We went once yesterday, and we're trying it again today. Hopefully that helps, Charlie, and thank you for your comment. Brenton says, racing Quievrain next weekend, question mark. We hope. If we have all our little ducks in the row and Ryan feels the group is ready to go, we're hoping, right?
Yeah, we're hoping. Who knows? Maybe it could be this week. I like it to be. I think they're pretty darn close. But again, we're not sure. We have. You know what? We can't even worry about the race because we haven't finished this one.
Well, that's right. We could have no race at all because we're out of birds today. That's just the way it goes. With training, anything can happen, and we kind of taken it day by day. And we feel this whole little obstacles we're running into with getting the chipping done, getting the measuring done, getting set up. Ryan and I both feel there's always a reason for everything. And we feel that when everything is lined up and everything is ready to go, then that will be the time when the birds are ready to go. And we're true believers in that. We don't like to rush anything. We always just kind of let it happen in time. So we're hoping this weekend coming, we will see. But once we get going, guys, once the racing starts, we're not going to stop. So you can race Quievrain twice a week, I believe, in Belgium. Another short one that we will be doing is Noyon, which you saw this morning. Marcel did Quievrain and Noyon. So once we get started, there will be consistent, consecutive racing, probably several times a week, at least 2 times a week, for you guys to follow along and enjoy. And we hope you do follow along. We hope you do. Oh, what was I going to ask you, Ryan? I was going to ask you, you said that you got the baking soda in the water. Now, for those of us who do not know, what is the purpose, the reasoning behind putting baking soda in the water, and how much are you putting in the water, please?
About 1.5 liters. I'm using about just a soup spoon. I just mix it in, and it's good for the lactic acid, so it helps get rid of that. Helps with respiratory, believe it or not, and it helps the blood flow in the blood a little bit, but it give them a little boost. Just a quick picker upper, you know. Again, I don't think I just use it here the way I would normally use it, so it's okay. It works. Don't bother the birds. Doesn't taste too bad. And whatever I'm mixing there in the water, I'll mix with them alongside. And now that we're getting a little further, a little more push, same like this week, we're gonna have more heat. So we want to make sure, especially when they're coming home and they get a good drink. The first thing they're getting into them is the good stuff to help the muscles, help the body, help the track with the electrolytes, the Hype 100, and the health balance, everything in it. So.
All right, guys watching, do you put baking soda in your water? Let me know in the comments. Brenton says, nah, they will be okay. They came perfectly yesterday. Well, fingers crossed. We never know when we take them down the road what is going to happen, but I do have faith in them as well.
Oh, we'll see. They're coming up to the minute they were last week, but I'm gonna say a little bit longer today, just a little bit. That wind's gonna make them dig a little deeper, and that's okay. That's good. It makes the workout makes me get more mileage for less driving. So 30
Yeah.
kilometer or 30-mile toss is like a 50 mile, and this is 63 miles, so it's almost like 80 miles.
Yeah, not last week, yesterday. We were in Quievrain yesterday, not last week. Just a correction there,
Oh,
right?
I forgot. I don't even know what day I'm on. I'm on the road so much I don't even know.
Ahmad says, hello friend, nice to see you on. This will be our only trainer today. We are only going to Quievrain today. Ryan, once they get back, we'll be doing videos of them so we can get our photos and videos of these guys up on our website so we can get ready for some pick bird action. Who is ready for some pick bird action with this group here? We can have a little fun. You guys can pick your picks and win some prizes. We definitely will be doing that for all of our races moving forward. Hey, we might even do a practice run and do a group toss from Quievrain and do some pickbird action for a trainer. Who knows? Who knows what kind of wacky things we're going to do this season, but follow along. We are now coming up here, 70 minutes on the wing, or an hour, and 10 minutes for our Group 1, or the white group, 1 hour on the wing for our green group, or our Group B, and 50 minutes on the wing for our yellow group, or Group C. So as we see now, our Group A, or white group, is already a minute off, right? No, right? Yeah. From
A minute off.
yesterday, it was 1 hour and 9 minutes yesterday. So we are now a little longer, but I believe that's to be expected. A, considering the group size. B, considering we do have some headwinds today. So we will see how they do. Back to the comments. Leah. Charlie says, I've heard of using baking soda, but I never tried it. I might give it a try one day. Sure, it's not going to hurt him. Not going to hurt him.
Yeah. Also, I just got a message from Lars. It's Cox. Took 1 hour and 19 minutes. So they were a minute quicker than yesterday. So, we should be fairly shortly, even though they are in groups of 6, shouldn't be too far off. But we'll find out here momentarily.
Okay, well, good to know. So the time to beat is Lars 1 hour and 19 minutes. See if we can beat that. Brenton says, do you have an update from Marcel from this morning?
Marcel normally comes over, but we were at the club having a beer, and I believe in the Quievrain race, he was third and fourth in the club. I think about 300 young birds, and in Noyal, he was 10th in the club, and I think that's around 180 birds. But he'll bring over the results once he prints them out. I'll scan them for you guys.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed this morning's doubleheader with Marcel, a Quievrain, and a Noyal. You guys look like you're having a great time. Great to see it. We thank Marcel so much for allowing us to film his live from the finish line. We will be back with Team Lars next week as he sends the yearlings to national. What's next week?
Geez, I'm trying to think. I'm having a mind fart.
We don't know where he's going next week.
I got
He's going somewhere with the yearlings on a national race.
long distance.
We'll be back with Team Lars next Saturday live from the finish line. He also did great yesterday with the one little old bird that he sent to the national cohorts. I will post up his results as soon as I get them downloaded. I believe he was fourth in the club and 14th provincial. That was as of yesterday. Could it have changed? Yes, but I will check and I will let you know his results. But he had a fantastic day yesterday with only one old bird. Ahmad says, do you think 3 groups will arrive at the same time? We did release them 10 minutes apart. We're hoping that they all just come in groups and they don't all amalgamate together. Can it happen? Sure. What do you think, Ryan?
Well, I don't expect them to. I don't want them to. That could turn me sideways and go for another toss. But it is training. I don't think they will, especially with 10 minutes. Everybody seemed to leave the same way with the same attitude. So we'll find out. We're gonna find out. Hey, like I said, 2 groups of 6 and a group of 5. Time will tell.
Ahmad says, will next week be the international race?
Lars doesn't fly international long distance. He just flies the national 1-day long distance.
There we go. Thank you for your question, Ahmad. As we wait now, 1 hour, 14 minutes on the wing for our white team, 1 hour, 4 minutes on the wing for our green team, and 55 minutes on the wing for our yellow team. Time to beat with Lars is 1 hour and 19 minutes. Will we do it in less than 1 hour and 19 minutes, guys? As you see, the loft cam there shaking a little bit in the wind as we wait.
Yeah, we don't know. You always feel good once you get that first group in, because then you kind of get a feel of what they're going to do, or what they're feeling. But I mean, I can see it easily being, again, I said 116 or 1 hour and 16 minutes. So I knew they weren't going to be as fast as yesterday. The weather's not for that. And nice to see Lars and Birds pick it up by a minute. So that means, hey, these guys should be in the time for sure of Lars, 16, 17, 18, in that time. Well, let's find out. Groups of 6 are not groups of 17. It's a smaller group. That means more concentration, more thinking, and more chances for error. Back to you.
That is right. That is right. Don't forget to join us tomorrow for the Monday Night Virtual Pigeon Club. Ryan and I will be on at 6 o'clock New York time to talk all things pigeons. We have some video footage to show you that we're going to go over. Get your questions ready for tomorrow night. If you haven't joined us for a Monday night virtual pigeon club, join us. It's a fun time. Got lots of good commentary, lots of good questions. We talk together as a group, as a community. Join us tomorrow night for that. I'm sure we will also be doing some sort of trainer tomorrow. Well, we'll see how today goes. Ryan, when do you plan on getting our second group on the road?
Oh, I'm going to try for this week again. They're working. They're working along. I just don't want to do them before I think they're ready. Again, we can do 3 tosses a day. So you buy every day, you buy 3 days, right? So you can, even when you're at 5 kilometers or like that 6 kilometers par spot, you can do it literally 5-6 times in one day. That just builds confidence in them, right? So you can do that. I mean, you can move with them. You're better to be a little slower than to jump them. Is what I'm gonna say. So
I agree. What do they say? Slow and steady wins the race. And that's what we are doing. Slow and steady. We're not rushing anything. We're not in a hurry. Joe says white team is close to home. We shall see now. Coming up 1 hour, 18 minutes on the wing for our white team. They have to come in the next minute to be tied with Team Lars. Ahmad says 5 minutes and the pigeons arrive. Get your pom-poms out. Get rooting them on. Go, team. Feathers Elite, go. Our cartwheel Katies, they don't come out until race day. Just FYI. So they're in training right now too, just getting their cartwheels practiced for our first race day. So stay tuned for that as we wait.
yeah, they're getting definitely a hell of a good workout today.
They sure are.
That's okay. That's what we need. Like to see how they finish. Let's see if they hit the board. Let's see if they all come 6 together. Let's see if the second group passes the first group. That can happen too. We're at 19 minutes now. 1 hour, 19 minutes on the wing. We don't know how they're going to be, but we know one of these groups is going to come first. I think once they get over about 1 hour and 10 minutes, it's anyone's game. So,
Well, and the fun thing is
the
we've
fun
got
is real.
three groups to wait for. So we'll see which group will be fastest today. Coming up now, 1 hour, 20 minutes on the wing for our white group. Hour 9 minutes or hour 10 minutes on the wing for green group, and coming up just 1 hour for our yellow group. How far are you from home, Ryan?
I'm about an hour.
Oh my. Crazy.
Yeah. Fun is real.
That's a lot of driving. We're putting a lot of miles on
Yeah.
Mr. Reynolds, our training truckster.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good. I mean, it is Monsieur Reynolds. Whenever it gets near France, we call him Monsieur. Monsieur Reynolds.
I'm gonna ask how
I know
far
if you
is
remember.
the loft. Again, guys, we are doing Quievrain. I will put up the kilometers and the miles for you all again. I don't know. I think that's what he's asking. How far is the loft from the release point? Or maybe he's asking how far is the loft from the house. I do not know, but we will put up the distances here today. 102 kilometers, 63 miles. Air miles, of course. And that takes, Ryan, how long does it take you to get one way to Quievrain driving?
About an hour and 45 if there's no traffic. If there's traffic, 2.5 hours if there's traffic.
One way. Birds? Could have been a crow.
That's pro.
I saw
Uh-oh,
something.
this is what happens. They're stretching into parts unknown now. Here we go.
Guys, psych.
Hour and 21 minutes on the wing.
That was a crow. Psych.
I was. Mm. Oh, I'm adjusting my camera so I can see it a little bit better in the sunlight.
What's the temperature there today?
About 17, so not too warm. 17, 18. I'm sure they're going to want to have a nice drink when they get home, providing they finish. You never know.
We have a request from our audience. They would like us to do a sit-down show with the professor at some point. Maybe pick his brain a little bit, talk a little bit about how his season is going. So maybe sometime this week we could set that up with Marcel.
Sure.
Little open line for you guys to be able to communicate with Marcel, have him over for a little beer and have a little chit chat.
Yeah, I can.
Ahmad says, now the speed is 1,287 meters per minute. Thank you, friend, for that, for doing the math. As you guys know, math is not my strong suit. And Ryan's driving. I can do math, fingers and toes, and that's about it. So, thank you, Ahmad, for that. Speed now 1,287 meters per minute as we wait.
Yeah, we're waiting. Will the second group of all blues pass the first group? That's the question. Or will they all come together? That'll be. It's happened to me, I think, once or twice already this year with this group. So, is it out of the realm? No, but we're training not for them to do that. But you never know.
Well, you would think 10 minutes apart would be enough so they don't bunch up as a group, but who knows? Could happen. Yeah, it has happened to us twice already. I think in the 55 kilometer they did it, didn't they?
Yeah, they did. Train.
I don't hear the train. I got the mic off.
Ooh, a little more tension builds as they don't show up. You feel the tension climb onto you just a little bit. That's okay. They're eating good. They're feeling good. They got the muscles. They got time on the wing. And again, this is still training, still learning. We don't know when they come down. They hook in with other birds. Guys loft flying. You don't know. This is why we do the training. So we try and work out as many of these little kinks as possible. So they can have a really terrible toss today. A terrible toss. Maybe they come broken up. Maybe the second group passes the first group. Uh, Maybe they break up and they come in singles. It's all learning. It's actually a good toss, better than a toss like yesterday where they come straight, nobody bothers them, or they don't get into any trouble. That's not learning. We want them to learn right now. So let's see.
I think when we start with our next group, we're gonna start like numbering the trainers, so keep track of them. Because I'm not sure what number we're at with these guys, but it's well over 35 now. I'm sure of it.
Oh yeah, you're probably close to about 50.
50?
Yeah, I would think. I've
Oh,
been doing
I'm way off
over
then.
3 weeks. Yeah. It's okay. Hey, well, you can, if you do three a day for a week, you're doing 21 tosses, aren't you? Yeah,
Oh yeah,
21.
true. Yeah. So three
You add
weeks would
two
be
weeks to it.
21, 42, like 63. That would be 63 tosses.
Yeah, so we're in the 50s range. We're in the
Okay.
number 50. It's not showing
So
right now, but we'll
I
find out.
I lied. I lied. I was like, oh, well, I've been saying 30 and 35 for like last week. So I would say you're right on that, or well past 50 at this stage. But I just would like to track our next group so we know exactly what number, so we're not guessing as we wait.
Yeah, we're waiting as I drive back. Will I beat them all home? That could be another thing.
Oh God. If you beat them home, we're going to be well in the many digits here in our time stopwatch. Things are
Oh, it's
really
going to
going
be all
to,
congealed.
yeah, it's really going to blur all together, and then we're going to get yelled at. People's eyes are going to be crossed if that happens. So let's hope that doesn't happen.
It is Sunday.
It is Sunday. Sunday.
This is exactly you want to start how you want to start your Monday.
Yeah, it's starting to feel like a Monday, isn't it?
Well, see, if you lose them all today, tomorrow morning when you get out of bed, you're going to go like, oh, geez.
And now what?
Oh, no. Now, yeah,
Now,
now what? Well, on to
yeah,
the second group.
if we lose them all today, you guys are gonna have to wait another month at least,
Yeah, a few weeks.
or a few weeks until we get the other ones up to this speed. Oh, let's hope that doesn't happen. It's not gonna happen. Have faith, guys. They know what they're doing. They're well experienced. They've already done this one before. We're not. Thank God we're not single tossing. Good God. I don't think. Yeah, we will. Leah will not be on for that show. Okay. I'm
Oh,
not doing a single toss show from Quievrain. I can't. My nerves can't take it.
yeah, that's a bit scary, isn't it? That's always good when you just do it by yourself and you don't know, and then you get home and go, oh, look, they're all there. That went well.
That would be like a marathon. If you guys want to see the marathon single toss marathon from Quievrain, let me know in the comments. Oh, that takes a lot of patience. I don't have that kind of patience anymore. Oh, I thought I just saw a shadow. Could have been a bumblebee.
Geez,
As we wait.
will we get them? Will we get them before the clock hits 100?
Say a prayer, guys. Because right now, the little stopwatches on the bottom of the screen, like my OCD, I can't even look at it because it's really bothering me.
Well, I'm surprised you didn't make them bigger, but I like the size that you did make them. But they're
Listen,
good for like onesies, like
listen.
like one
What?
group at a
Yeah.
time.
Well, yeah, exactly. Or two groups is fine, but you had three groups, and then I didn't take in consideration the. Anyway, it's fine. It's fine. We'll be okay. 21 of you watching over on YouTube, if you could please give us a like or give us a thumbs down if you hate this. We would appreciate it. Thank you very much. Don't forget, if you are subscribed over on YouTube, hit that little notification bell, and that way you are notified whenever we are live. This is I think this is like an Andy. We're gonna call this one an Andy toss. Where's Andy? He's gonna come around any minute now and put a comment in because this is a toss for Andy.
Oh,
As we
maybe it
wait.
was all the water they had to cross over.
Oh yeah, Ryan and I were talking about that also the other day. Normally, when we train in Canada, in Ryan's area, they always have to do a water crosser. As we get further out, they must cross a lake, a large body of water. So we were talking about how we got no lakes, we have no big bodies of water that we have to deal with here, and there's a whole lot of tailwinds. Except today. Today is a head shoulder wind, but we have to deal with a lot of headwinds too in your neck of the woods there, Ryan, at home.
Not so easy. It's
Well, I
not
think
fun doing the water part because that can be a bit of a pain in the ass. This is better, but there's more birds on the course, so this is trickier this way. Wow, we're getting into 91 minutes, an hour and 31 minutes on the wing out of Quievrain. Wow, I'm opening them up real good now. They've definitely went for a PARTY.
hang on to your underpants, everyone. I feel like the white team could possibly get to the 100 minutes. It's all going to blur together.
Are they going to get a round of applause then if they hit 100 minutes?
No, they're not. Here he is, Lucky Lou / Rainbow Chaser in the house. Says, good morning, everyone. Good morning to you, Lou. Good morning to you. If you just joined us, we're doing another trainer from Quievrain. 3 groups, 2 groups of 6, 1 group of 5. Look at the stopwatch on the bottom. That is how many minutes on the wing each group has been. Andrew says they stopped for a meet and greet. I'm feeling that way. I'm feeling that they have stopped for a little meet and greet. Maybe they've gone to church. We do not know. But again, guys, this is training. Okay? We are training. This is practice. Good practice. They are learning. Lou is asking the question of the hour. Let me get it up here for y'all. Quievrain, 102 kilometers, 63 miles. Again, 3 groups, 6, 6, and 5. We are still waiting for our first group to arrive. That is our white group on the left-hand side, our green group in the middle, and our third group, the yellow group, on the right, left, I don't know, whatever. You guys know what I mean. Robert Daughtry in the house says, how are we all doing this Sunday? We are waiting. We are waiting for the Doiven to make it back. Ahmad now thinks he has changed his prediction. He's looked in his yellow, what do you call it? What do you call that? The ball. Crystal ball. I was going to call it a yellow ball. I'll be all right. He's looked at his crystal ball. He has changed his predictions. He now says all the groups will be here at the same time. Robert
Okay, well,
Daughtry.
that's good.
Yeah, they could all just be waiting. It has happened before, where one group waits for the other, and then they all come in a group, and it's a big shit show. And it has happened, and it could happen today. It could happen today. Robert Daughtry says, my old bird team is getting bass today. 102 degrees there. Robert, you must be somewhere like California or somewhere in the southern U.S., I am guessing. Let me know in the comments if I guessed correctly. I wonder where my friend 5/8 is today. I don't see him on. There's no stock trading on Sundays, is there?
Oh, he'll be there. He'll come on. Maybe he's taking a break.
Wow, 1 hour and 35 minutes on the wing for our white team.
Ooh.
Oh boy, 1 hour 25 minutes on the wing for our green team, and 1 hour and 15 minutes on the wing for our yellow team. Oh yeah, Robert is in the
And now,
California high desert. Wow. Yeah, 102. That's a hot one. Go ahead, Ryan.
well, yeah, now most of the teams I think can surpass each other. So we're going to find out. We're going to have to really look. And if we're lucky, I'll make it home before they get home, and then we can just call them in, and I'll cut the fence right off.
Well, my guess is now the time on the wing we're at now, I don't think they're going to be on the roof. I think they're just going to want to land on the board and go in, but I could be wrong. I mean, last night's, what did we do them in last night? 4s or 3s? I mean, that was another shit show.
Twosies.
Oh, yeah, it was Tuesdays. That's right.
They're
From
doing about
6.
3.5, 4 minutes.
Yeah, remember they were like, weren't they lollygagging and sitting on the
Yeah.
roof? And yeah, it was an Andy. It
Oh,
was an Andy kind
oh,
of a trainer.
reminder. Yeah, it was a little bit painful. It wasn't that bad. I mean, there was the odd the odd slow one, but other than that, they're feeling good today, though. They're rolling around, hucking, hucking, hucking near France.
Robert asks, how many miles today? 63 miles or 102 kilometers. We got a headwind,
I thought that was a bird.
shoulder headwinds today of, what did I say it was? 18 kilometers an hour, or 11 miles per hour, I believe. Ah, Lou. Lou was up early this morning. Well, you must have been, Lou. To watch Ryan lose his bet to Marcel. Nice to see experience win against youth. LOL. You sure were up early. Toronto time, that would have been like 4 in the morning. I was up at 5 and caught some of it. So for you, you were really up early. 4 a.m. That's some dedication.
Yeah, I couldn't beat the professor today. I picked his first hen, though, from Noyon, so that made me feel good. I didn't get skunked. And the other ones, I should have picked the hen that I was originally going to pick from the young birds, and I would have won. But of course, I got romanced by Marcel into the, oh, she's on eggs and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Should have went with my gut. Go with the ones that always hang it out to the top from the beginning. But no. I went with the red hen. She did fly well. She wasn't a top prizer like the other two, but hey, I'll come back to beat him this Wednesday if I go over.
Robert Daughtry says should be coming soon. Yes, they should be. They should be. Now I wonder
You know what we
if
need?
what?
We need the cameras to crap out, and then it'll turn them back on. They'll all be there, and we never seen any of them.
Oh yeah, watch this. We do all this and the cameras crap out. That would be a fun time.
Mm-hmm.
Will our green group or our yellow group beat our white group? Will they all come together? The suspense is killing me. It's just killing me. Robert Daughtry says, love Marcel, the sprint master. We love Marcel too. He is not only an excellent racer, but he is a fabulous, fantastic person, a great human being, and has become a wonderful friend to Ryan and loft manager Richard. Another pigeon BFF for both of them. He is the best of the best right there. We are going to try and get the professor on sometime this week in the evening time to do a live with Marcel, so you guys can chat with him, ask him about his season so far, pick his brain if you would like to. Ryan's going to ask if you'd like to come over for a beer and do that. Of course, I will put a post up when we do that. Lou says, number 2, the live said 2, but started late. Well, I never quite know when Ryan is going to go live because it depends on what time the birds are released, etc., etc. And I always like to just get the stream set up and ready to go for Ryan, so then he can just press the button and then go live. So that's why sometimes for those ones we're a little late on that because I never know. Oh, look, Ryan, look.
Timer stopped.
No, the timer didn't stop, but now we're at the 100-minute mark. So now the white is amalgamating into the green. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
You did it. You know, all you had to do was figure out the colors and the sizes, right? It's my job to lose the birds. It's your job to get the numbers going so we know how long they take. Oh, the show can't stop until they're all home. This could be hours and hours of fun.
I'm starting to feel like the question is, will Ryan beat the birds? Again, sorry about everything amalgamating together in the time. Squint your eyes. You could be cross-eyed by the end of this broadcast. Leah apologizes. Robert Daughtry asks Ryan, are you working the birds for sprint, middle, or long distance?
Just for the sprint and middle distance. They don't fly any long distance for young birds. You just go to the middle distance.
That is right. Sprint and middle distance. Hopefully, we're going to, fingers crossed, be able to hit at least one of the national flights. Maybe more. We're going to see how our birds do. And at the end, we will see how many we have left and see, maybe, we will try and participate in the Tour of Belgium. We do not know. Again, it is day by day.
By day.
By
We're
day
right
by day.
now into the day. We don't know what part of the day what are we getting here today? We don't know.
All I know is we're 8 minutes away from the green team hitting 100.
That'll be great. Wait a minute. Let's get all the timers into 100.
That's the goal, is it? To get all three of them at the 100, and then we're really going to be effed?
Yeah. Yeah.
Great.
Well, you know what? I promise you today on their way home, I promise you lots of guys had their birds out. Races are over. They're getting the birds out, getting the lactic acid out, getting the birds rolling. The kids come by and, they hook up with somebody and now they start to play. And this is how it happens. This is why it's a very deadly spot, because they can get into some serious trouble, some serious shit quite quickly. And they're not back now. And you see the time. We'll see what time Lars gets his young birds, right? His young birds were let out at 5:10. Well, his young birds beat all of ours. We don't know. And he sent his to Momi yesterday. The pain is real.
Pain is real, friends. The pain is real. Lou says, just looked on Google Earth, and the birds are above you, following you home. Could be. They're following Mr. Reynolds home. Could be. Robert Daughtry asks, is it hot there? I'll just check the weather here. It is 17 degrees Celsius in Burlar right now. Feels like 16 because we do have some winds. The winds now at the loft are 22 kilometers an hour out of the northwest. Again, guys, shoulder head winds that they're up against right now. What is that in Fahrenheit? God, your guess is as good as mine. What's 17 degrees Celsius in Fahrenheit? How do you switch it on
Maybe
here?
like 65,
Okay, maybe about 65.
70. Yeah, it's going to go up to 90 this week. Well, they think they're having fun now. Wait till the middle of the week.
Oh, maybe you'll get to whip out the fan. I bought Ryan a fan for his birthday so he could deal with the heat at night and the sleeping, because they do not have air conditioning in Belgium. And maybe he hasn't been able to bring the fan out. Once it got delivered to him, tempees went down again. You watch, you'll get the fan going and you'll get a cold.
Yeah. Well, I've been sleeping
Seriously.
with the windows wide open, and it's been like 12 degrees, 10 degrees at night, and I'm loving it.
Beauty. I think that's how I got the cold. I think once I turned on the AC, I think that's how I got it. But who knows? Pretty
Yeah.
much gone now. I do have the occasional hack my lungs out, but I think it's pretty much gone. At least my voice is back. I don't know if that's a good thing for you guys or a bad thing, but seems to be back pretty good.
Well, I'm just past the Red Bridge, so I'm about 35 minutes away.
Oh boy. Will
Yeah.
Ryan beat the birds? We are now 4 minutes away from our green team going in to the 100s. Good Lord. Lou says that is 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Thank you very much, Lou. Appreciate that very much. So, for my American friends, it is 17 Celsius or 73 Fahrenheit in Belgium right now. It is almost coming up 6:30 at night in Belgium. I mean, the good news is we still have, about 3 solid hours of daylight.
Oh yeah, tonight it won't be dark till about 10:40. But that's okay. Hey, if we run into that, man, we got a good toss today. As the longer this goes, the more shit they got to learn. This is great. A good toss today. I might be down. Our buddy there lost three. Shit, I could be down them all.
We could be down 17 today, but I don't think so. I do not think so. Here is my good friend. Oh, birds. Birds.
Birds. God damn it. How many is that?
Lou, count. I don't know. I don't know what group that was. I have to go back and
Well,
count on the replay. Oh,
we got to go
Lord.
back and count on the replay. Right now, we're running at 1 hour and 7 minutes. If it's Group A, hey,
Wait. 1, 2,
I
3. Oh, I was just counting and you screwed me up. Go ahead.
go. You count.
Lou's gonna count. Or I gotta hold on. So it was if it was our group 1, it was what's the math on that? An hour and whatever the math is, Ryan. Figure it out. I'm counting.
1 hour and 7 minutes. So
No.
107. So not 100. If it's 90 minutes, it's an hour and a half. 1 hour and 37 minutes.
Okay, I'm counting. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I think it was 5. 5 or 6. Yeah, I believe 5 or 6. We're just gonna go with group 1 so we can get this shit off here. So
All right.
they're getting an A for trapping and they're getting an E for time. Well,
Hold
maybe
on.
a
Hold
D
on.
minus.
But
What?
they're getting an A plus plus for learning.
For learning, yes. No,
Hey,
you're
our kids,
100% right.
our kids
I'm
get
being
every kind of score.
I'm being too hard on them. Robert Daughtry says it's a nice day to fly, birds. Weather is perfect. Ahmad is giving us a big old clapping emojis. Thank you, friend. Yes, that is right. They do get a round of applause. Come on, Leah. Don't be such a witch. Here we go. Round of applause for our Group A, or the white group. 1 hour and 57 minutes on the wing. I believe that is right.
37 minutes. 1 hour and 37 minutes.
Oh, sorry. 1 hour and 37 minutes. Guys, math's not my forte. Lou says, same temperature here in Toronto with rain. Yes, I heard it is raining and not the nicest in Toronto today. Robert Daughtry, 5 to 6 it looks like. Yes, I believe so as well. I mean, could we watch the replay? We could. Maybe it'll give us good luck.
Well,
You want to watch the replay?
yeah, I'm looking for a black. I'm looking for a dark checker in this group, or a
Yeah.
blue with a white flight. If there's a dark checker and a blue with a white flight, then I know it's Group A. Group B is all blue bars, and Group C, which is the yellow team, they got the grizzle in it. So we're gonna figure this out. Let's replay it and let's miss our next group. Back to you, Leah.
Well, and now look, our green group. We're at 100, and now it's meshed into the yellow group. Ugh. It's just one of
That's
those
bothering you.
days.
I love this. This is great.
It really does bother me. All right, let's watch.
Leah,
What?
fire up a dart.
Shut up, Ryan. Just shut up. Hold on a second. All right. Should we just play it widescreen, or do you think we're gonna get? How do we want to do this? I don't want to miss birds, which I'll probably miss birds. So let's do this, and this. Guys,
Oh,
keep your eye. Shut up.
we don't know where to look.
I can't.
Where
My
do we
eyes.
look? Listen, you know when you've had too many drinks at the bar? This is what you see. Oh, shit. Okay. Pull the sun that's going to say birds.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Look
Okay,
at the
guys.
times in the... Look, those are the...
God.
Leah,
My
Those
back.
are the times for the next lottery.
Oh, okay. Oh, look, it's even worse now. Okay, guys, keep your eyes peeled. This is the instant replay. Do your counting. We're just being silly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm feeling like it was 5.
Well,
They're too fast for the camera. That's
we
the
got birds.
problem.
We just got birds home.
What? We did?
Yeah,
Shut up. No, we didn't.
yeah, we
Well,
did.
the landing board cam crapped out. We got birds while we were doing that. Today is just a complete disaster. We did?
Yeah,
I was
I don't
counting. I
know where
didn't.
what's.
Shut up.
Oh,
We could have gotten
all
birds
right,
back.
all right. Let's.
We're not sure. The landing board is crapped out. The times are all mushed together.
Oh.
I knew I should have
It's
stayed
not
in
that
bed
the times
today.
are meshed together. The times are large. The
I was
times are
trying to.
large.
You know what? Why don't you do the producing, okay, bud?
in Monsieur Reynolds.
You you wait till tomorrow. I'm gonna fix all your wagons. It's gonna be small, and then everybody's gonna complain that it's too small and they can't see it.
You gave people lottery tickets.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Oh.
Ah, the turmoil, the bullshit. Yes. How does it go yesterday for 4 hours and today she's on the fritz?
Guys, make sure you give us a big old thumbs down for today's performance of Leah and Ryan. Not the birds. Leah and Ryan. We really after this time. Do you think we should shut the
Uh,
timer off?
well, yeah, wait a minute. We can't shut the timer off because I can technically reboot the cameras if they're not home.
Oh, when you get home.
Yeah, well, why end the party? I mean, guys want to know, right? Like, and I'm going to add, like, Lars is OT, what was it? He OTR'd us off the top rope with his youngsters. They came in at 31, so they were 1 hour and 21 minutes. His costs were 1 hour and 19 minutes.
Oh, sorry.
We're still
I
going. We're
can't.
going.
Okay, well, we'll just leave this mosh pit in the bottom. I mean, I just can't. It hurts me. The whole thing's a shit show. Lou, okay, let's get serious here. Whew, focus. Now we get to look. Now we get to look at Ryan driving back. Okay, Lou says advice. Question for Ryan. Okay, I can't face the loft south because they will be looking at a block perimeter wall that's being built right now. So I was thinking facing east so I can see the birds come in. Thoughts?
Sure, you can face it whatever which way you want. Uh, um, the only thing is, if you face it the north, you got to put skylights in. If you face it the east, is good. You can also put skylights in so you can get some afternoon sun if you want, and it's a great way to warm up your loft by putting skylights in the roof. You can close them or you can have them open. So if you want to warm up your loft, it's a good idea. If your loft faces the north, you put skylights in the south roof of the loft. If your loft faces the south, well, hey, you don't need to put really skylights because you're getting all the sun from the south all from morning, noon, and throughout the day. You do what works for you. I mean, come on, you do what will work for you. In my
You do
opinion.
you. Lucky Lou, Rainbow
Uh,
Chaser.
uh,
Andrew
always
says,
remember
what's in those darts?
what
Oh, God. God. Robert Daughtry says,
what's in the
complete
darts.
crap out. Yeah, complete crap out. Yeah, it was a complete crap out. I'm just going to stop. You know what? Actually, while these little mush times here are mush together. I just want to see if I attempt to edit it, if it will stop the timer, which I think it will. Maybe it won't. Let's see.
It won't. It won't.
Yeah, see? It did.
Well, if we can go back to the replay where we had all the screens up, there were numbers there, guys. Okay? And those are lottery ticket winning numbers. You just take those 17 numbers that you've seen all there and go to the store and get a quick pick lotto or whatever it is. You could be $100 million richer.
It could be. Lou says, I don't want to warm it up because the temperatures will always be around 33 to 38. Oh, God, that's too hot for me, man. I can't live in that kind of heat.
Warm it up. The warmer it is in the loft, whenever they go outside, it feels cool. I know I used to have the loft where I would have the windows shut because it breathed good. The loft, remember in the Pioneer, the loft would be like 103. When you went outside, it was down to 95. So what did the birds feel like when they went outside? They were in air conditioning. Just a little tip. Might help you. I don't know. Again, I'm not racing in the Philippines. I've never even been to the Philippines. Oh, I don't know.
And it's just super hot and humid there, I'm pretty sure. David Tracy says, some days are diamonds and some days are coal. Words of wisdom from David Tracy.
Hey.
Today is definitely a cold day.
Oh, I'm about ready to go back to training again, but I can't say that because we don't know. We know one team clearly made it. We don't know if it's the last team, the second team, and again. So that special person out there that's going to tell me about the clock. Yes, I know. I know. The union has to chip the bands. I cannot do it. I already would have them chipped. I would have had them chipped 3 weeks ago. Back to you.
My friend here, and I cannot pronounce his last name, but my friend here over on YouTube, who I believe is from Romania, I might be wrong on that one too, says, I like what you're doing with your birds. Thank you. If this is your first time joining us, we do apologize. Usually our work is much better than this. So come back again when we are live the next time, and we'll have the cameras up and the bells and whistles up, and the times won't be amalgamating into one another. This is not our best work today, guys, and we do apologize. We do apologize. So now you guys have to hang on and wait until we get back to the loft. Ryan, how far are you now? Let's time it. Let's time it.
Put a timer on. Try your small timer.
Small
Let's
timer?
make
Okay.
one smaller. Let's get a small one up there, and so everyone can. How many colors do you have? So we'll get down to singles. You have 18 colors on the wheel.
Absolutely not. Okay, no. I'm not doing any more than 3 stopwatches. That is just my limit, okay? I'm not doing more than 3. Can I do more than 3? Yes. Am I going to? No. That's all you're getting is 3 timers. Set your own damn stopwatches. How long are you? How far are you? You're still on the highway, it looks like.
No, I'm not on the highway. I'm coming up to the bakery where Monsieur Reynolds was found.
Oh, nice.
He's a lovely little guy. It's always emotional. We always let the horn go a little bit just so Mr. Reynolds feels good.
Yeah, feels like he's at home. Got it.
Yeah.
Now all we need is for your camera to crap out, and then I don't know what.
I can recut. You know what I should do? You know what I'm going to do?
As I said,
I'm going to try and teach an old dog a new trick.
You're stroking out. There you go. You're back now.
I'm gonna try and teach an old dog new tricks.
Okay. Who's the dog and what's the trick?
I'm gonna try and teach Marcel. To turn on the switcher.
In case of an emergency, we'll have to call Marcel and be like, Marcel, could you come over to the loft and restart the cameras? It's a little far for Lars, so we don't want to bother him, but... Whoa.
Oh.
And, oh, God, it's really going to shit now, right? It's really going to shit now.
Okay. I was
Lou
into
says,
the goddamn roundabout.
Lou says, Ryan, you said that they had to measure your loft. Is there restrictions you have to go by? I don't think there's restrictions.
I
It's just
don't
they have to
know.
measure to put. Why do they have to do that again?
I don't know. They need the measurement for the loft. That's for racing. But the chips, they got to do the chips at the club. But you can't get the chips done. It's just there's a lot of like little blocks you build to get her done. We're gonna have them this. Let's say I'm gonna hope by Thursday the chips are on. That's our goal. Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, let's say Thursday. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. Literally, it was like step one: get the Canadian Benzene clock converted to the Belgium clock. Okay, which we did. Step two: get your band list, send it to the vet because the vet has to approve them, vaccinate them, or do something with them. Okay, that was step two. Step three is you have to get somebody from the KBDB to come and measure your loft, which we've emailed and nobody's gotten back to us yet. I'm going to have to email a lot harder starting tomorrow, or we're going to have to call the people. I don't know. We got in touch with the one guy, and he said, oh, I can't just come measure. You have to get permission from the KBDB. So we had to send an email to the KBDB, and we haven't heard back from them. What was that? What step was that? Step three. Step four, then you have to get the approved band list from the vet, take it to the club, and the club has to enter all the birds into the Benzene clock and chip them. Put the chips in. Then step five is you have to take the chips that have been registered at your club back home and chip the birds. So literally there's like 5 steps and we're still only on step 1. Out of
Well,
the 5,
we're in between all the steps.
we're in between all the steps.
Yeah.
And you're going to say, well, like, why didn't you do this stuff 3 weeks ago? Well, 3 weeks ago, or however many weeks ago, 4 weeks ago, when we started this journey, we didn't know, like, we didn't want to be chipping birds. Like, we didn't know how many we were going to have. Each chip is like €3, yada, 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 yada. Loft manager Richard should have got the loft measured before this. Yes, that was our fault. But we didn't, and whatever.
The loft measurement, 100%. The loft measurement, 100%. That's not a big deal. But the problem was, I thought with the Benzene M3 that we could just chip the birds like we do ourselves. That's a feature when you buy the clock. Except in Belgium, that feature doesn't exist.
Oh, yeah, that's true. We did think, because at home in Canada, if you have the Benzene M3, you can chip the birds yourself, and then what do you take it to the club and they register it, or I don't know how it even works. Because we haven't been a member of a club in Canada for like years. Because FYI, they kicked us out. But that's a whole nother story.
You just chip them yourself.
Yeah, you chip them yourself. That's what I thought. So that's what we thought we could do, but we
can't. You don't go to the club for nothing.
Yeah, but you can't. Anyway, if you guys have just joined us, the cameras have crapped out. We were waiting on birds from Quievrain in 3 groups. We've got 1 group back. We don't know if we have the other 2 groups back because the cameras crapped out. Ryan is headed back to the loft, and we're going to check and see, once it gets back there, how many made it back. We are sorry. This is not our best performance. We apologize. On our behalf. Not the pigeon's fault.
Everything is working the same way. It's all working the same way. My picks weren't good today, 1 out of 4. The training is a little off today. The cameras are crap. And I think it was because Marcel made such a good lunch, and I wanted to just go lay on the couch.
Oh, yeah. After Ryan and Marcel went to the bicycle club, they had some beer. Marcel invited Ryan over for some lunch. He made Ryan a lovely lunch. And, yeah, it's been down the toilet since then. My friend here on YouTube asks, you have pigeons for middle distance, short distance, or for long distance. I like pigeons for long distance.
We got them all. We have them all. Our breeders that gave us the birds, we've got long distance, middle distance, sprint, greater middle distance, and extreme long distance. So again, that's our Feathers Elite breeders that donated the group that you haven't seen, or not that you haven't seen, that we haven't started training yet.
That is right. So majority of our team here that we're flying this year in Belgium has been donated. The birds have been donated from our Feathers Elite breeders. Okay, the group that we're training here right now, our older group, are made up of the Van Laar bloodlines, as well as a sprinkling of birds that Lofmanager Richard and Marcel picked out at the Lear market this year. So, yeah, we have a mixture of everything this year. We have sprint, we have middle, we have greater middle, we have long distance, and we have extreme long distance on our team. And I'm super interested to see how our longer distance flyers and our extreme long distance flyers, how their birds do in the sprint or the middle. Like I'm so interested to see how they do, because we really do have a mixed bag this year. Joe says, are there enough flyers in your area to start your own club in Canada? Well, we already did that, Joe. We did that several years ago. We had the Pioneer Club. We even bought a transporter. We did all the things. The problem is, in Canada, in our area, a lot of people don't like us because we're outspoken and we show everything and we say everything. We don't hold back. And a lot of the people in Ryan's area, they don't like that. We've been blackballed pretty much in our area. So yeah, we already tried that. We tried to do that. We spent a lot of money on it, and it didn't work. We've had a lot of problems with the Canadian Racing Pigeon Union. We've had a lot of problems with the combine in Ryan's area, and we just decided at one point, F it, and we were just going to go our own way. So the way Ryan and I see it is everything happens for a reason. There is a reason why we were pushed out of Canada, and I believe that this is the reason right here, to give us that fire in our belly, that motivation to do really what we wanted to do, what we always dreamed about doing, and that is fly in Belgium. And that's a silver lining on everything. It's a silver lining. I feel like they pushed us to do this, and actually we thank them for that. We thank the Canadians and the Canadian Racing Pigeon Union and the Up North Combine and the combines in Ryan's area for giving us the fire and the determination and the will for making this happen. Because I don't know. Had they made it easy in your area, Ryan, I don't know. Would we be here right now? I do not know.
No, you never know. We don't know. Just like as we drive home, we don't know what we're going to expect when we get home. Are we going to have young birds home? Are they all there? Are they not? Are we down some? Are we down half? Is Twinkle Toes home or is Twinkle Toes split open? We don't know.
Twinkle Toes is not split open. How dare you say that? That's rude. Lou says, everything cropped out, but is the apple good? Oh, Lou wanted to know, how's your apple? How was your apple?
I had two apples. I didn't bring any nuts with me. I had two apples. You know what? Sometimes you just, when you do these drives, you just got to eat your way through the pain. Now, if there were like donuts or pastries, I'd just crush that chip. Eggs and potato chips, it'd be over. Pizza, whole pizza I could do. But you know what? We're taking the healthier choice.
Taking the healthier choice. Eating our feelings the healthy way. Here is my good friend at the Lear. Reminder, guys, if you are in Belgium in February or March, highly, highly recommend you visit the Lear Market. They run 8 weeks between February and March on a Sunday. It is a place to be. It is a bucket list. We want to keep the history going of the Lear. I believe they've been running like a long time. Lear, how many years has the Lear Market run consecutively? I feel like it's like 100. I could be wrong on that. Let me know in the comments. But the Lear, yes, go ahead, Ryan.
Okay, go ahead. You talking? Go.
The Lear asks, can you PM me the address, Leah, of Smidstrat? Yes, I will do that for you. Maybe my friend Lear wants to come over and visit, Ryan. That would be great. We'll have him on for a show. Sit down with a beer and talk all about the Lear market. Guys, if you're curious what the Lear market is, we do have videos. I believe 3 or 4 videos on our YouTube channel of when Ryan has been to the Lear, when Ryan and Loft Manager Richard have been to the Lear. Highly, highly, highly recommend it. It is a must go. A must go. Joe says, sometimes you just got to say F it. Yes. You can only bang your head against the wall so many times. You can only be strung up to the cross, nailed to the cross, and lit on fire so many times. And then you just say F it, and you go your own way. So I'm a true believer that at the end of the day, everything works out in the end. And I truly believe that this is where we were meant to be. This is where Ryan was meant to be. This is where Loft Manager Richard is meant to be racing. And yeah, so before I used to be super resentful of the people in Canada and the people in Ryan's area. But now, looking back on it, I'm thankful. I'm thankful. You lit the fire under our ass, and here we are. Getting off my soapbox now. Back to you.
I can't remember what I was going to say, but was something. Jeez, I can't remember. I interrupted you, but I can't. I hate when that happens. Jeez. Oh yeah, the Lear Market guy. Yeah, it's the 258 Smith Strata.
Oh.
But again, let me please just what?
Let's just tell everybody.
Oh, I don't really care. It's not a big deal. PM me or whatever. Well, no, as Ricky says, 56. Remember?
Oh yeah, you did. There we go. And guys, if you do come on over when Ryan's on home, smile and wave at the security cameras. Smile and wave. I will send it to
actually,
you.
Don't just come over. Just everyone just message me first, because more than likely I'll be on the road.
Mr. Reynolds is Ryan's second home right now, so no, the Lear, very nice of you, says I need the address to send someone from the KBDB to set your coordinates. Lear, thank you so much. We have tried. We've been in touch with, what's the gentleman's name? Pascal.
Yeah. But yeah, it's 258 for that one. And for anybody that listens to this, it's 258. And if you do come over and you want to visit, bring 00 beer. That's what Marcel likes, the professor. I like to stock up on that. I prefer good vodka. And yeah, just let us know.
We thank you, the Lear Market. We have been in touch with Pascal. Pascal said we have to get somebody from the KBDB, I guess, to instruct Pascal to come and measure. We have emailed the KBDB. I even, Lars helped me write an email in Flemish so they understood what we were talking about, because clearly Ryan and I cannot speak and or write Flemish. So we thank Lars for that. I sent him the email last week. I haven't heard back yet. If you could work your little magic, your little Lear magic, and get in touch with somebody there and help us out, we would really, really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Lou says, speaking of donuts, I'm so glad Dunkin' Donuts is coming back to Canada. I'm so sick of what we have now. Yes, I am not, I haven't been to a Tim Hortons in years. I am protesting against Tim Hortons, and Starbucks ain't my jam.
Well, I'm telling you, in Belgium, you don't even think about eating a crappy donut. Forget donut is like eating canned ravioli. Like, not that there's anything wrong with it. Okay, every once in a while like to drive in a little Chef Boyardee, but it's really bad, right? It's terrible. Well, here in Belgium, oh my God, the pastries are to die for. There's no donuts; it's all pastries. It's 100% pastries. They're good. You'll never miss a donut in Belgium. Trust me.
The
And they're
cafes
like
are incredible.
they're good.
They're incredible. They're incredible. Highly, highly recommend again. If you go to Belgium, you must. I mean, you're going to see cafes. They're everywhere. Joe says, I discovered the Lear Market from your channel. Awesome. It was one of the best things I've ever seen, and it is something I must come see. Yes, you must, Joe. It is a must. It is incredible. It is a part of pigeon racing history, and I am just so glad that they're keeping it going, and it does keep going. It is awesome. If you are over on Facebook, make sure you friend request or follow our friends here at the Doiven Market Lear. And then you will see as it gets closer to market time, they will post photos. They post the schedule. They just do an awesome job. An awesome job. That should be declared, like they should get a little plaque in that little, what do you call it, square? The Belgium should give them some kind of
a little statue of a man with a pigeon with a basket.
Yeah, I agree.
That's what they should do.
I agree. Alvin says, the birds from the Lear Market. Do you know anything about the breeders you got them from? Well, you know what? Another problem. Ryan is home now, and I will just talk a little bit while Ryan gets set up, and we're going to go in the loft here. Thank you
ready
guys
to be scared?
For staying with us. Ryan was 18 minutes from the time we started that timer to make it back. The birds from the Lear Market, again, Marcel and loft manager Richard selected them. Unfortunately, not everybody who we bought birds from was willing to give us a pedigree, which to me seemed kind of weird because, well, then how do we know? So I believe we have some paperwork for some of them, but others, we don't know because they wouldn't give us, like, we have the names. Oh my God, what happened there?
They cut the grass.
Oh, they cut the grass. I didn't say the VIP section. It fell down. So no, we don't know 100%. All right, guys, clutch your pearls. Hang on to your
Moment
underpants.
of truth.
How many do we have back?
They're all not home.
Oh no.
We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The last group is home. Twinkies is home.
Twinkies home.
The last group is home. The second group, the first group looks home. Let's say we've almost got a bit of every group, but not everybody.
I know what that means. As we wait. Should we start the timer back on?
Let's start the landing board, sure. And I want to kick out these other birds. God damn it.
Who's that on the board?
Who's what?
Is there not a bird on the board? What is that on the board? The camera?
Yeah.
That's a camera. I thought it was a bird. Okay, guys, new race. New race, new day. Here we go. Waiting on what, 7?
We're waiting on magical number 7. Oh, what am I going to do here?
Set it up somehow.
I mean, I have to re-go in here. Hold on a second here, okay? Just.
Guys, thoughts and prayers for the 7. Thoughts and prayers.
Oh, I'm sure they're going to come. They're either going to come or they're going to say, yeah. They got El Blono and Oeo. No excuse, though. First group, some from the first are there, some from the second, and some from the third. So you know what they did, eh?
They hooked.
They hooked. And what happens when you hook? You start learning.
Start learning. Down 7 from our Quievrain trainer today. 102 kilometers, 63 miles, groups of 3, 2 groups of 6, 1 group of 5. Great way to spend a Sunday. Waiting for Doiven.
Yeah, this is what I love it when you do have a plan and you're like, okay, this is what I'm going to do for the plan. I'm doing this for the plan and that for the plan. And then the plan gets cock-a-doodle-dooed.
Oh, yeah. They were supposed to all get their videos taken today. I don't know if that's going to happen.
Yeah.
There, I'm going to have to shut mics
Well,
off or
that's
it's going to
perfect.
echo. Hold on. Let's shut that mic off. We're just getting the cameras resituated, friends. Thank you guys for joining us. We're sorry that this is a bit of a gong show today, but we're back and we are waiting. And you guys are waiting with us. And we appreciate that as we wait. Right, just getting the landing board cam set back up.
There we go.
We have it up. Yes, we do. All right. So
I don't have a gimbal. Oops, hold on. But we're watching this way, so we can watch like this for a moment. Let me put mine, down.
yeah, you do
My
your
phone.
thing, and
Keep it with me.
I've got
Here we go. We're
both
gonna wait
cameras
for him.
up. So
Both cameras.
we're not sure how many hours and minutes on the wing for these last 7 because we don't know. They kind of amalgamated. We don't really know. It is now what time is it there now? 7 o'clock Belgium time now in the evening. We've got at least 7, 8, 9, at least 2.5 hours left of daylight, if not more. Maybe 3 hours left of daylight. So lots of time for these 7 to make it back. We're not worried. Hey, I had nothing else to do on this Sunday anyway, so let the good times roll. We've now been on 1 hour and 41 minutes on the show. How long is it going to take these 7 to make it back? Will they all make it back? Will we be down 7? Will they ever come back? Have they gone up, up, and away? So happy we got the photos done of them. It was a big
Yeah,
kiss
I
of
know,
death.
eh?
Literally, it was a big kiss of
Oh,
death.
it always works that way.
Yeah.
And this is what I'm saying. You let birds out from that spot. They're not home there because what? Hey, they could hit wires. They could hook up with other birds. They look like they've worked. They look like they got into what I call a little bit of party time trouble. And that's okay. Hey, what can you do?
Well, you can't do anything. This is training.
Yeah,
This is what it is.
you
Look at my
can't.
friend earlier on in the show. Said he lost 3 birds yesterday. It happens. It's part of the fun.
Yeah,
It's part of the ride. It is what it is.
yeah, it's part of the fun. That's what we said. The fun is putting the work in, and then all of a sudden you can feel good, and they can just humble you like, whoop, nope, not today. And
Yep.
that's okay. But hey, see, now I want to pull out these Van Laars because they're going to go for a ramble. I don't want to get people all fired up if they see birds flying. What do you do in the situation? This is a real issue.
Well, we're in a predicament.
What do we do?
What do we do? Should we put up a poll?
Cameras are back though. Hey, look at first for everything.
First for everything. I am going to just send a little message to my friend Lear in case he did not get the address. So I'm just going to send it over to you, Ryan, while I do that.
Oh, okay.
Start your pacing. You can show everybody on race day how you pace.
No, I don't pace.
Sure you don't.
I don't pace. I don't pace. I run. Yeah, they coming good. They looking good. What do I need here? We're gonna pull them out. I think. What the hell? Those other guys will come like rocket ships, anyways. Sorry about that.
Your postal code's 2590, right?
25 or 22? I think it's 25.
No, I think it's 25.
Come on, let's go. Come on, pop, 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 pop. Up. Come on, kids. Let's go. Start this again. Pain is real. Come on, pop, pop, pop.
To my friend at the Lear, I have sent you a message with the address. Thank you very much, friend, for that. Do appreciate it.
All right. Well, that's a good job, Leah.
Oh, was that birds? I
No,
must
I
want to
let
eat.
the Van Lars out.
Can you? Jesus Christ. If you see
I
birds
wanted to
whipping
fire you up a
around,
bit.
those are our Van Laar, group 2 of our Van Laars. You see it, gripping it and ripping it. That's who it is. At least maybe we can watch them offline. Oh, you don't have your whatchamacallit,
Gimby.
gimbal. Yeah.
I got to get a new one.
Yes, Joe says they must have hooked up with someone else's birds, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. They will trickle back, learning experience, which is good. Yes, exactly. Again, guys, this is training. It happens. It happens.
Yep.
Yeah.
Got the drinker here. Yeah, it's good. It's good, good, good. I gave them just a few pieces of corn to hold them over. The Van Lars are going out, and they're flying, which is good. Well, Leah, for instance, Twinkies?
Yeah.
Twinkie got screwed up when training. He was gone for a day or two, and then he come back. He's here now. What did he do when he screwed up? Screwing up is learning.
Yep.
So we might be down to the 9. They might not come back.
No, they're gonna
What can
come
we
back.
do? We can't worry.
No,
We
no,
just
they'll
got to
come
keep
back.
going.
I have faith, man. Ooh.
You got the faith.
I've got the faith. Drum and drag lofts in the house. This evening, all we are. Where are you training from? We were or are training from Quievrain, 112 or 102 kilometers, excuse me, and 83 miles. We got 10 back. We're waiting on 7. It was a bit of a gong show as we wait. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah.
Like you
Thank
said,
you.
Ryan, they can humble you pretty quick, can't they? Yesterday we were riding high, feeling good about ourselves, and today, well, we're still feeling good about
Yeah,
ourselves, but
and
it happens.
now you got to rebuild the confidence. Get back on the wagon. Around and around we go. This is actually, you should see, there's a group of, our birds might be over there, like our Van Lars might be over there, because no, they're here. They're way up here. There was a group of about 100 that just went down way over there by the railway. It's always a busy place here. Very busy along the rail, or along where the train goes.
It's like the corridor.
When are we going to get when are we going to get our next one? Are we getting 1, 2, 3, 4? How are we going to get them? We're down 7. Now, amazing. we've got birds from the first group here. We've got birds, I believe. I'm just trying to remember. We got some first groupers. We got some second groupers. And I think we got the whole, no, we didn't get the whole third group. No, maybe we got the whole third. We got the whole third group. Well, we got 10. So we got whole group and a bit of each. So that means definitely party all the time, party all the time, party all the time.
It's a mixed bag of Smarties. David Tracy says they'll come home wagging their tails behind them. Yes, probably. Drummer Drag Loft says, how long have they been on the wing? These 7? Like a couple hours now at this point.
No.
Well, the last,
Well,
yes,
we
excuse
started
me,
letting them out at
the last group out was
140,
at,
440.
first group was 4:40, second group was 4:50, third group was 5 o'clock Belgium time. It is now 12 minutes after 7 Belgium time. So yeah, they've been on, some of them
2 hours.
could be, 2 hours or more on the wing. We don't know because camera crapped out. So we're not
Here
sure.
they are. Here they are.
Oh.
Here they are. Here they are. Here's a group. Just relax. Oh, yeah. See? Three cups.
Don't just stand there. Get whistling. Birds?
Get in. Get in. Hello?
Yep.
Well, sorry, I got to tell Dad 55 times, don't call me. Stop calling when I'm working. You know?
I know. How many was that now?
Call right when birds come. What do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14, 14.
14. Down 3 right now.
Yeah.
The Lear's asking, do you know what's the name of the club that we're going to be registered at? I can't remember.
I don't know. The beer club. I don't know. We call it the beer club.
The beer club. Yeah,
What
yeah,
did it
I
say
know.
on the? Yeah, I don't know.
Didn't we? I thought we told Tom what it was called.
Maybe. I can't remember.
Yeah, I'm just going through my messages here.
No, I'm gonna try and hook up another set of earmuffs. Oh, they left those Van Lars that were flying. They come. That was the whole second group, eh? I'm
That was
pretty sure.
the whole second group. So our green group.
Yeah.
Which our green group was let out at 4:50.
450. Yeah. Hey, they totally got into. We're feeling good. We know what we're doing. Let's play. And I'm gonna tell you, yesterday's toss was crap. Today's toss is way better. And people watching us say, "Oh yeah, they took forever. They took so long." No, 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 no. They get that, Leah. You know that out of their system, the scare.
Yeah, yeah.
They get the scare out of their system. They get it. They get rid of it. That's learning. We don't learn from doing everything great. We do it from doing it wrong. Take a look. Look where I'm at now.
Why are you back at the Mr. Reynolds?
Because Dad called me, screwed the thing up. Now I got to talk to you through the phone, and it's annoying.
Oh. All right. Back to the board.
Yeah.
We can hear you real good.
Oh, I know. Can I readjust this?
I don't know. What is it you're doing? I don't get it.
I want to hang up to connect to get on my earmuffs.
Oh, well, so just disconnect and reconnect.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna try it. Hold on.
Oh, all right. Getting back to the comments, here's my friend 5/8 says, "Get in the boat." 5/8 is doing some fishing on this Sunday. Blue says, "Can you tell us the numbers of the birds that came home? LOL, so we can inform ourselves." Uh, well, we're gonna wait for the 3 here. When Ryan reconnects, I will ask him. Guys, like, share, and subscribe. There he is. Are you back on? Can't hear you.
I'm on here. I'm back on. I am back on.
Lou wants to know the numbers of the birds. Well, that came home, but how about ones that haven't come home? Do you know? Probably not. So we can inform ourselves. The other 3 will be back. Don't worry about it.
No. They're coming back. Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you. If you guys watch this show and think that I'm better than God or something, you're way wrong. Because this isn't this. This is losing pigeons, training pigeons. This is what it is. You're not going to not lose them, and you're going to have bad tosses. Without the bad tosses, if we have all perfect tosses, we look great on camera, and it's hunky-dory, right? We could have been even honest, Leah. We know it's not going good, and cut the show down. No. We can leave it on. They're going to come. They're going to work their way in, and these birds are learning. But we're showing you real, so when you're at home and you have that train wreck day, which we can call this one a train wreck feel, they're not train wrecking. They're just learning. We're going to build back up the confidence. Whang. Tomorrow, you know where they're going to be? Back to Quievrain again. Why? Why not? They have to do it. They have to learn to dig deep. Back to you.
Well, yeah, you're exactly right. We told you guys. We're showing you all of it. The good, the bad, the ugly. We're showing you real racing. We don't not just showing you a little edited video with a bunch of music and a bunch of bullshit.
Here's one.
We're
Here's one. Here's one.
showing
Here's
it all.
one.
Here we go. Call him in.
No, it just got in. It just got in with the Van Lars, and now someone say that's a bad thing, right? No, I got work to do. I want the pigeons that want to work, pigeons that want to do it. It's a system, the POS.
I'm just
Watch the board. Black checker, the dark checker. It's up with the other ones. It's okay. So now what's the number 16?
Yeah, I think so. I'm just messaging here, my friend. The later. We'll get back to the comments here, guys. 5/8 says we had a hawk attack here this morning. Young birds were smart and escaped. Ooh. Dirty hawks. Drama Dragloff. Have you bought Marcel his beer?
Hey, my friend, I never make a bet. I brought my. You want to know what I love? He was nervous when I got to his house. He was in the toilet. He was nervous this morning, right?
He was?
He was in the toilet. He goes, I'm nervous, eh? I said, you can't be nervous. You're the professor, man. Hey, come on, dum-dum. You're on the back of the roof. Let's go. Oh, yeah, eh? You see the mind, eh, of this pigeon screwed up right now. These birds out. He's going, wait a minute. What's going on? I'm not used to these other birds. He's on the back of the roof, but that's okay. But anyways, he was having a little stomach issues, but I made sure I took him over the West Mall, the triple West Mall that he likes, because he has kidney problems. So he can't drink. He can only drink a lot of zero beer, but he always treats himself. Or when his wife's not there, he'll have one, right? So I take him over the ones he likes, and I put him down. He says, "Well, but we don't know who won yet." Oh, I said, "Hey,
If I win this week, I'll lose next week. It's pigeons. Come on. So he liked that. And then when we went to the beer club, bicycle club, I bought him a beer and a coffee because I just bought him a beer and a coffee. He won. So that was that.
Sharma Dry
Here he
Gloss
is.
says, Ryan, can't believe you didn't pick that
There's
nice
two
blue
here.
pen that was showed to you on your pick bird.
Yeah,
With Marcel.
my girl. I know. You know what? Here. Her wings are open. Here it comes. No, you're not used to me being here. I'm going to go here. See the wings out on it? See it?
Yeah.
Smoked. We got a Noyon for free.
What
Oh, that's a good thing.
are
Free
we at now?
mileage. I like it. At 16, we're down two.
One.
Two lonely wanderers.
No, one. You didn't send Smash, did you?
Oh, hold on. Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, we're down one. One to even.
Down one to
I
even.
didn't take Smash. What do you think, Leah? Back again to Quievrain right now?
Oh, hell to a no. Charlie says, whenever I toss my birds and they come home late, I always say that's a good thing, as long as they make it back home. That means they are learning something new that day. Exactly. Andrew says,
You
I'm
know
with
what?
Ryan 100%. David Tracy, let me just get through the comments here, says, sent 29 to 150 miler today. Got them all back. Congratulations to David Tracy. Let's give him a round of applause. Lou says, yep, bird on the roof. Yep. If you guys see the birds flying around, those are our second group of antlers. We are down one from today's trainer. Down one. Back to you, Ryan.
Yeah, and you have to understand it, eh? When you go to the club, if you want me to tell you why I can't go to a club and talk to pigeon guys in my area in Canada, because they're going to say stupid things to me, things that aren't common sense. Well, I didn't train them very much. They've been trained 3 or 4 times. I take them out, and they got all smashed up. It was a terrible toss. Everything's terrible. This is terrible. I think we're getting another one back here now. Maybe. Oh, there's a stray from the race, another bird. But you hear people say stuff like this. Instead of using logic and go, what work did you put in? How did you educate them? How much loft line did you give them? Here's the last one. Here she comes. My girl. Here she comes. It's the one that plays with me. 17th bird's home. Going to land right on me. Oh, wings are out, boy. Wings are out. Oh, they had a hell of a day. Come on, we're going to have some RD. A little bit of RD. We're going to make them some mix, eh? You know what we're going to put on the feed here today?
What?
We're going to hit them with some protein.
Do you want
We're
me
going
to
to
put
show the pigeon guys another trick. Another trick. We're going to show them another trick.
switch the camera to you or what? I'm messaging the Lear.
Hold on 1 second. We're gonna make a trick move.
Okay, well let me know when you want.
Hold on. Okay. We're gonna go into the kitchen. Come on. He's on the roof. I startled her. That's one thing I'm not really a big fan of when you're not here. Celia, when I raced before, you know how the other place I was further back?
Yeah.
The pigeons don't get startled from you. Right? But right here in this backyard, you're right on them. And when they get so many times
I don't know.
on race day, we might have to be in a different location.
Well, you crapped out a little bit there. I didn't hear the whole thing.
Oh, we might have to be in a different location.
Location
Right.
standing
We're
away
gonna
from the
mix our
birds?
feed.
Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, like further move down into the yard. I don't know. I don't know how they're gonna react. I don't know.
Well, and I guess like
We'll try it out
that
the
is
first
that is
week.
kind of the bummer of you not being able to be there for the trainers, because I mean they're doing great trapping without you there, but kind of got to retrain them to trap when you are there. Wow, they'll be fine. She's sitting on the board
That's right.
there. She's trying to go in there
He's
now.
gonna be all right. Here we go. We're gonna do this. Okay. Here we go. We're gonna give him a little bit of goodness now, Leah.
Oh wait, you want me to
You're
switch
gonna
the
give
camera over?
everybody a tip. Yep.
Hold on.
You can switch
Hold
her
on.
to me now. Or you can leave her. She's gonna go in.
I believe she's gonna go in. Let me switch to Ryan. I think she's gone in now. Everybody home. Everybody happy. We're gonna see. Let's go put it back to you. Here we go, guys. Tips and tricks with Ryan.
Okay. I'm gonna do this for you. You can use the best is to use a pigeon egg. So I'm gonna take the regular mix, okay, which is the Van Roby Sport mix. Okay. I'm gonna take the egg. Look, egg into the feed. Mix it into the feed. Now this feed, right? You're gonna mix it up, nice and wet. I'm gonna add the rest of this just because I can. There's a little bit of pink mineral in here. We're just gonna mix it, mix it, mix it. Okay, one whole egg, they get it. Now I would rather use a pigeon egg, but you can use it. You want to moisten the feed? You make it, you use it, and then it's done. Okay? So you're not going to leave this for 2 days. You're going to put the egg on the feed, and I will switch it over here in a moment and mix. Get her all in there, right to the bottom. Okay? And I will show you what it looks like. Here we go. You switchy switch switch.
So that was one
Yeah.
raw egg mixed into the feed. Is that what we were watching there?
Yeah. And you see? Good.
Yeah. So what's the point? Can you explain to everybody
Okay.
what we're doing here?
Huh? I'm not feeding a lot of peas here. There's almost no peas in this. So I want to give them protein. That's protein. Put the powder, do the mix. And that's going to dry it up a bit. Okay. They're used to the powder mix. You can put whey powder on. Okay. Pink powder on. You put it on and away you go. Mix it up. Mix it through all the way. Bottom, top, bottom, top. Mix it, mix it, mix it. Done. And now you feed.
So giving them some extra protein today in the feed by incorporating a raw egg. Can be a chicken egg, but you've also used pigeon egg, right?
Pigeon egg is higher. There's more in it, more protein. but you don't always have fresh pigeon eggs. But if guys are wondering, when the hens are laying you separate and your racing season's coming up, your hens drop some eggs, you keep them. Great on a hard workout, have the eggs. You're not gonna be pissed off. They work great. It's Leah, we can buy it all in the bottles, eh? But this is natural. But use it fresh and then it's done. You don't use it and then what's the word? And then
like you don't use it. You don't mix the raw egg in there too far in advance. You don't let it sit. You mix it fresh in the feed and feed it to them fresh. I think that's what you're trying to say.
yeah. And here I'm gonna just set this camera up for just a second. Hold on. Here's the one I have that you can see the feed here.
Hold on.
I'm just gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Can you see it there?
Yep. Just move it back towards the building a little bit.
You see? There you go.
There we go.
That's how it's going to look. You're going to feed this fresh. When you're done feeding this, you see this bowl? Just give it a quick rinse out. That's it, because there's egg in it, right? Give it a quick rinse out. Rub it out, and that's the end of it. But make it, feed it. Don't make it and leave it for 5 hours. No, make it fresh, give it. They're hungry, feed them slow so everything goes. But if you feed, you don't know how to feed, and you pour all this to them, and they leave half of it, you got to take it out. Because, again, it's going to not be good. You know what I mean? It can go bad. You don't want it to go bad. You want it to be fresh.
Guys, have you ever used raw egg, fresh egg, mixed in with your feed? Or is this new to you? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious on that one. We're going to go in here for a little feeding. And Ryan, talk your way through it. Go ahead.
Yeah. I'm just going to set the cameras up. Can you see the birds okay there?
Yep.
Okay. Sorry about this, guys. When all of your camera equipment screws up at once, it's not the best. Okay. All right. Let's count the numbers. We got them all here. They learned something. They look cooked. I like that they look cooked. That means they SHIT'd their pants. Shitting your pants is always a good thing because whenever you don't shit your pants but you're close, I don't want to have that happen again. You catch it?
Robert Daughtry said, did you
only
say
toss today?
Raw eggs? Yes, raw eggs. Either raw chicken eggs or the best to use is raw pigeon egg for the highest amount of protein. So yes, raw eggs. Sorry, Ryan, back to you.
Yeah, use it. I've given them some candy mix. They're going to take their time eating this because, again, getting used, they can get the taste in, but they will start to clean it up. As they eat it, whenever you give something new, this is what I say. You give it new when you're on races, it's not good. Get them used to it into the diet. This is a good thing. So if you want them to eat peanuts, you feed them peanuts before you need to use peanuts. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, you get everything introduced to them during the training. Don't spring this on them while you're into the racing. You got to start it early. Alvin says this is new to him. Robert Daughtry says never have used it. Well, there you go.
And again, when you use it, they got to get used to it. Have them nice and hungry. These guys here, they're picking very slowly. I will give them time to clean it up. They're going to have 10 minutes, and they're hungry, so they start to eat. They start to eat. The other birds I've got to let out, they'll get the rest of that. So everybody will get a taste on it, and there's nothing wrong. You use it. It's the same like you can put yogurt on feed. It's good for the gut bacteria. You can put yogurt in the water, natural yogurt for good gut bacteria. You can look up all these natural things to use, but you got to use it. And you don't have to buy it in bottles.
Yeah, a great way to give your birds more protein without opening a bottle. That is completely natural. Obviously, eggs are a natural product. Everybody has them. Now, would you give that? How many times a week would you give that? Or when would you give that?
Well, they had a workout. They had a good workout. So I want them to have a bit of protein. I put it on. So you put it today. They work. A lot of them work their bag off more than they normally would. So you give it to them. Right? You're going to build. It goes into the system. They don't need much. They just need a bit into the system, and away we go.
Robert Daughtry says some guys don't like peanuts. I use peanuts after 200 miles.
Yeah, hey, there's nothing wrong with peanuts. Well, I don't know why people have. There's some people that are very against peanuts. I'm not sure why they say, "Oh, they're stagnant, they're this or that." I don't know. I don't buy it. I buy people who just use it as an excuse. That's me. That is me.
I'm happy everybody came back. Again, good positive trainer, good learning experience for this team. They did a lot of work. They worked hard today. I'm glad it was only one toss today.
Yeah. And I know those Van Lars that are out right now. I'm going to switch over here for a moment. Let them pick in that. Let them eat. I will finish them off with regular feed as well. Let them eat that first, and then see if those Van Lars are in. But I know there's strays with them. Race birds that are strays, I can tell. You can tell when a stray comes into the group. Their pace is so screwed up because they're lost. They're done, eh? And it's interesting to see.
Like it throws them off.
They look. Let me look on this board. We're gonna get them in. Here we go. That's the Kurt 3.0 is a pain in the ass. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta. I need a gimbal bad.
Yeah, I should probably order you one. I can't take it either.
There's a stray on the roof. I said there was one. There's one.
Robert Daughtry says, just my opinion, birds don't need too much protein. Till the later races, yes, young birds need more for sure, still growing.
They're getting some egg food.
Uh-oh, you got one of those shit feeders in there, Ryan.
Yeah, because I don't have a table. I gotta make one.
Gotta make one.
You
Maybe
know
we
what
could
I'd
do
almost
that.
rather do is take the. Huh?
Building with Ryan. How
Oh
to build
God,
a feed table.
the pain is real.
Watch Ryan chop his fingers off with the saw.
Come on, I never do that. Let's look at the stray here. It's a blue grizzle. Oh, there he is. No electronic band on it either.
No, eh?
Nope.
Hmm.
Young birds, some of these fourth rounders. I want to grab some more here. How are the other guys doing? They're picking around. They're doing good.
Yeah, they're picking around. They're doing good. I'm just gonna go grab a drink, Ryan, and so we can
Yeah.
talk.
Okay. I'm going to fire out the next group of birds. I want to grab some feed here a little bit. Okay. I'm going to get that blue grizzle in for sure. But I'm going to switch the camera for a moment and I will let out the other birds for a fly. I've got to feed some more birds. What camera should we use here? Do this. Okay, guys, I'm going to let this group out. You can watch them go out if you would like. See, there they are. They're going to come out right over here. This is where they're going to come out. Their second fly of the day. Put the feed tables away. Okay. Put them up. Guys, you ready to go outside? Oh, and never let out pigeons through the door. I don't like doing that. Whenever you open the door, they always want to rock it out. So here we go. I guarantee you we'll get that blue grizzle in now. All right, guys, come on, let's go. Come on, up, 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 up. Come on, come on, come on, up, 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 up. Up, let's go. Come on, up, 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 up. I want to do the second time today. Let's go. Up, 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 up. Come on, up. Come on. That's the kids. Come on, let's go. Come on, up, 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 up. Come on. Another group. Here we go. Wakey, wakey. Let's go. Come on, guys. Come on, up, 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 up. Come on. Up, 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 up. Let's go. Come on, go, go, go. That's it. Yep. Okay. Oh, come on. Let's go. Broken stuff and let's go. Come on. Up, up, up. That's it. Come on. Up. Come on. Let's go. Up. What was that sound? Huh. I don't know what it was, but there we go.
And I'm back. Robert Daughtry says I can come to Belgium to make you a feed table. Oh.
Yeah. Believe it or not, I'm not against it. You know what it is? I love building stuff, and Leah knows that. It's just shitty when you don't have tools, right? And I hate bothering, like Lars or Marcel. I
Yeah,
hate bugging them.
yeah, I know. And it's like, why buy a whole tool set if how often are you gonna need it there, right?
Yeah, you build a few things, and then you're done.
It's kind of hard to lug saws and drills crap from Canada. Starts to get a little expensive.
Tape measures. Tape measures are the worst. Yeah. They measure stuff here in, what is it, inches? No, in centimeters. No, in millimeters. I don't know.
No, centimeters. Centimeters.
I don't whistle too loud. Where are the other guys? Let's see. Their second fly of the day. Come on. Don't listen to me calling birds in. They hear me calling, you know what they want to do, eh? Want to come down. Hey, I'd like to get one of those things that blow, the flag things that blow. I'd love to get one just to fire up the old you-know-who.
Oh, yeah.
We got them out here now. I'll go for their play. I'm going to finish feeding. Leah, I got some other stuff to do, but main thing is, Mrs. Lazy, come on, we better get going, or you will be lost in training.
I'm happy everybody came back. It was a good toss. It was a hard toss. Good learning toss. Of course, thank you guys for following us along, for being part of it. Hopefully you learned something or you didn't learn something. Don't forget to give us a like, or if you thought it was crap, you can give us a thumbs down. That's fine. Tomorrow we will be back training again. Where are we going on tomorrow, Ryan? Do you know?
We're going to see how they look, and then we'll figure it out from there.
Alrighty.
It'll be somewhere fun.
Somewhere fun, of course. And guys, join us tomorrow night for the Fez Lead Virtual Pigeon Club. Ryan and I will be on, talking all things pigeons, answering your questions. And yeah, that's it. If you want, wrap it up, and
Yeah.
away we go.
I will get the Blue Grizzle in for the Monday night show, and I'll show you him. We'll take a look at him. And thanks, guys, for tuning in. Sorry the toss wasn't the greatest, but it is what it is, and it was what it was, and now it's over. We live to play another day. Like, share, and subscribe. Thanks for making this. We almost should have had a whole lunch or a whole meal while we did this. But anyways, they're still picking away. I'm going to finish what I'm doing, and back to work we go. That's Leah. I'm Ryan. Those are the birds. Thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow.
Leave that loft cam because while we do the closing. Thanks. Oh boy, I just love it when he does that. Guys, yeah. I'm Leah. That was Ryan. Thanks for flying with us. And we'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now. Oh, Ryan. Just a minute here, guys. Sorry.